Kyler. Well, after property lines are drawn in one Pima County neighborhood, and one man says he lives next door to a junkyard, and the property owner is responding to the claims, saying it's about more than the stuff in his yard. I got both sides of the story and reaction from the county. John Cosa says he has a problem on his street in West Pima County.
This is a record of previous Superior Court case. I printed them. There were 64 reports here.
He claims his neighbor has been collecting piles of wood, steel, and run-down cars for more than 16 years.
The county has asked him repeatedly to clean the property.
And now he wants it cleaned up once and for all.
He kept telling me he would do it. Well, after a couple of years, nothing happened.
Jim owns the property and says his neighbors don't like how he uses his alleyway, a space neighbors drive through to get to their homes.
I have rights upon the property. They have rights to go across it.
Jim also says neighbors cut down his tree.
Yeah, I missed my darn tree.
Without asking. He works in construction and keeps supplies at his home. And when it comes to solving the problem,
Keep putting fence up and hopefully appease them with just surrounding the property so you can't see in. Yeah, I got about 100 feet left to do and it should be all wrapped up.
Pima County environmental inspectors say owners can only have 200 square feet of junk on their property. And when they checked Jim's property, he had over 30,000. Here's a bird's eye view of the property. Inspectors inherited the case from another department and started enforcement in April of 2018.
If we run into a person that they either don't have the means or ability to clean up a property or deal with a mess this big, it's advantageous for us to work with them on compliance, because if we jump right to fines and penalties like that, all that's doing is preventing them from cleaning the property.
Pima County got over 1,600 calls since last year and says when a complaint is filed, the process can take from 60 to 120 days to get resolved. So here's the process. When a complaint is filed, you have an opportunity to correct it. If you don't, you get a notice of violation. And if no correction is made after that, a citation hearing is set. And the final step is a date in Superior Court.
The property owner made some efforts to install screening. We gave him, it looks like 3 total extensions.
Owners can face fines of up to $500 per day. A court date is set for December 20th.
Our ultimate goal is always going to bring the property into compliance.
And we do have details on how you can file a complaint on our website, KGUN9.com. Well, coming up next,